Well, Merry Christmas, friends. It's day 4, December 4th, on our journey to answer the question, why Christmas? There is a short answer to that. There is a long answer, and that's what we're doing as we take a trek through the Old Testament, and then we'll come to the New Testament in the Bible. And I am just giving a piece of that long story each day on this Advent journey. Why do we give gifts? Why do we shop till we drop? Why do we receive packages on our doorsteps from Amazon? And why in the world do we watch Hallmark movies, right? Well, a key character you may have not thought about in the Christmas story is Isaac, the son of Abraham. In fact, he was Abraham's only legitimate son. That's according to how the Bible tells the story. The family begins to grow large. Isaac has 2 sons, Jacob and Esau. Jacob is favored. Don't you just hate it when there's a favorite son or daughter, especially when it's not you? These Bible people weren't always great role models, but they were always used of God to accomplish his purposes. So Isaac has these 2 sons, Jacob, the favored, and Esau. Jacob was the second born. Esau was the firstborn. And what does God say about Isaac? He repeats the same promise to Isaac that he gave to Abraham. God said, I'll bless you and I'll multiply your offspring. So what's so unique about those twins? Well, Jacob is God's favorite of the 2 and promises to be the one through whom all those offspring will be born. In fact, God changes Jacob's name to Israel. And do you know what the name Israel means, literally? Struggles with God. Struggles with God. Why? Well, Jacob struggled with God. He struggled to be an honest man. He struggled in a dream, wrestling with an angel. He struggled with God. We struggle with God. We struggle to believe. We struggle to trust. We struggle to understand. One atheist was asked what he would say to God if given the chance. And his answer is something we've all wondered about. He said, I would ask God, why would you allow a child to have a brain tumor? Good question. I know there are 1,000 more questions where that came from. We forget all about God's original plan for us. We forget how our first parents decided on a plan of their own, and that's a problem. And we've still got that problem today. We all struggle with God over that. So Jacob has 12 more sons who become the heads of the tribes or the families of the nation of Israel. And one of those sons is named Judah. And that's where Jesus is born. Bethlehem of Judah or Judea. You see the connection? So yes, Jacob, or Israel as he was called, struggled with God. But ultimately, he remained a man of faith in God, like his father Isaac and like his grandfather Abraham. And the struggle led up to another birth of another favored son, Jesus, Son of God, on Christmas Day. So remember, God's voice was heard when Jesus was baptized. He said, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. And friends, that's just a bit more of what Christmas is all about. I'll see you tomorrow.